Greetings. Today's question is for the Christians, and I'm asking, are the Christians the worst Antichrist? Through the centuries, always Christians looked, who is the Antichrist? Who is the Antichrist? And for centuries, they have been attacking Muslims, claiming that the Prophet of Islam is the Antichrist. Well, in the matter of fact, this is video part number 1. And in those videos, we are going to discuss how Christians are the Antichrist. The real, the true Antichrist. No hoax, no gibberish, blah, 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 talking. No. Reality, facts, and we will discuss all of that. Now, the first thing that we need to discuss about how Christians are the Antichrist, or the worst Antichrist, because we have the Jews as well, and it is fully described in the New Testament. Christians have Jews. Jesus, attacked them, and he said that they are the children of snakes, poisonous snakes, corrupt, evil generation. He called them many names, all bad. So Jews are Antichrist. It's a fact, recorded in the book as well. But today's question, who is the worst Antichrist? Jews are less evil when it comes to the Antichrist in the world. We have the atheists who are attacking Jesus and his message. They are Antichrist. But the worst are the Christians themselves. Let us look at that. All right, before we start, let us look at the name of the Lord. In today's part 1 message, Jesus came, he was sent. He said many times in the New Testament that you may believe that the Lord, or the Father, they call him the Father, sent me. All right, this messenger, what Lord he used to call on? In Hebrew, it is Elohim, or Elah, or Eloi, like mentioned in the book of Matthew, for example. At the end, by crucifixion time, he said, Eloi, Eloi, lema sabachthani, which they translated with their intelligence, or limited intelligence, my God, what is this God? So is God the name of the Lord that Christians worship, especially in the West? Not calling on Dieu, the French God, or Gut, the German God, or Monseigneur, the Spanish God, and so on. No, we are calling on the English God that they invented and made up. So the first question is, did Jesus speak English to bring us this pagan word, God, that comes from goat, because they call him the Lamb of God? So the goat, the evil part of the lamb, the other part, which is Satan, is God. But let us not discuss that. Let us discuss, the basics. Jesus, they say, spoke Hebrew or Aramaic. In both languages, there is nothing called God. God is an evil invention, and is a work of an Antichrist. To change the name of the Lord is a big crime. They have the Old Testament say Elohim or Elah, and what falsely misunderstood by them, Jehovah, because they do not understand Jehovah is not a name. It is a summary of Yahuwah or Ohi, referring to the Lord, but it is not the name of the Lord. That's a big, big misunderstanding on their part. Or I am that who I am. How ignorant can you be to believe that this is the name of the Lord? I am who I am. When Moses asked the Lord, who should I say sent me? He said, I am who I am. I am what I am. Don't question that now. Carry the message and carry on. But The ignorant, say, I am that, oh, the great I am, and that I am, and this I am. Ignorance, big time. So first, what is the name of the Lord? Arab Christians today, in their Arabic versions of the Christian book, they call over the Lord, all over, where it is God in English, it is Allah in Arabic. And guess what? Jesus was born, raised, lived, and departed from the Middle East, where people speak Arabic. He wasn't born in the West, in Paris or Germany or Holland or New York. So he carried and he learned and he spoke the language of the region. So according to Arab Christians and Arabic version of the Christian book, it is Allah, or the Ilah, the only one who deserves worship. God is meaningless, it's pagan, and those who believe the word God are pagans. They don't need to learn Arabic to say Allah. I heard Christian preachers saying Allah of Islam is not our God. Our God is Jesus Christ. Oh, good for you. So the question again, what is the true name of the Lord? And remember, basic rule, the name of the Lord does not translate to English, German, French, Spanish. It transliterates, stays the same in any language. It is not so difficult to say Allah for those who are attacking the name of Allah. So the question one more time, are Christians the worst Antichrist? Part number 1. Please watch the box under the video on YouTube. You can see my website and my email address for any questions further to discuss. Be safe. Take care.